Hey, it's Ryan from Ryan Fowler Photography and welcome to part 3 of the Lightroom Logistics series. This one I'm going to go over and show you how to search for specific photos through the library filter here in Lightroom. So the previous video was about how to set up keywords, and that is the main way that I personally search for photos, through using keywords. So in the first video I showed you how I set up smart collections through here, and that's all through using keywords. But if I'm going to be using, if I need to search for a specific photo or something that doesn't come up in one of these smart collections, because I haven't created a smart collection using those keywords, this is how I'll find it. So what I'll do is I'll go into library and I will go to metadata, but before that I have to make sure that it is in this grid view. So if, for example, I just double clicked on this food shot, it doesn't give me the options to filter photos. So you need to be in this grid option. And then up here you've got your library filter. So how I do it is I go into metadata, and usually that will come up with, not file type, it'll come up with date. And then you can go through and find a month or something, and then a day that you've shot photos on. But that's how I actually import mine, so I can just do it straight from there. So the main way that I'll search for it is through keywords. There are lots of other options: flags, ratings, labels, and I'll show you a couple of these other ones as well. So I'll go keyword, and here it comes up. I can select all keywords, or I can go down and choose a specific keyword. So for example, I'm going to choose one that's got quite a lot, so nature, which has got 92. So I could just go through and look at these 92 photos, or if I know what camera it's been shot on, I can choose the camera, which will then narrow it down to 91 options. And then here I can go through and choose a specific lens. So if, for example, it was 40mm f2.8, it comes up with that lens. Majority of mine have been shot with with the standard kit lens. So here are the ones that have been shot with the 18 to 55mm kit lens. And that's a really good way of doing that. But if you're looking for something with a specific camera or specific lens or something like that, what you can do is you can just change the option here. So you can choose location, city, all these different options. That's from a plugin that I've got installed for iStock, which is coming up as part 6 in Lightroom Logistics. So for example, if I wanted to search ISO speed, majority of mine have been shot at ISO 100, but here I can go through and see all of these different ISO speeds. So if I want just shots at ISO 100, which obviously all these ones are, I can do that. Or if I want a specific lens, it could be, let's say, I'll choose the EF 100mm f2.8 macro. This was one that I used during a flower workshop that Canon lent to us. It was obviously run by them. So these are the shots that I've taken with just that lens, and it is quite good if you need to showcase something specifically from that lens. But say, for example, you've got your photo and you've added a rating to it, so a 2-star rating. All you do is simply just change one of these options, and then we can go and find rating, which is up here, and then we can choose whether it's 1-star, 2-star, unrated, things like that. And that's a good way to search through all of your photos really quickly, especially if you're starting to rack up thousands and thousands of photos. Like I've got almost 17,000 in here at the time of recording this, so that can go up to 17,000 by tomorrow if I go out shooting. So I hope this has helped. Please follow along with the Lightroom Logistics series. Part 4 there'll be a link to that in the top right hand corner of this video. That's on how to import photos and what the settings and things mean when you are trying to import. And part 3, if you missed it, click the link in the top. Part 2, sorry, this is part 3. If you missed it, click the link in the top left corner. Please do like, comment and subscribe. There's an option in the middle of the bottom of this video. And just one thing I want to mention is if you want to get rid of all of this searching because you're trying to find something, just simply click on the option again, or you can click none, and then it goes back to all of your photos that you've got. So I hope you've enjoyed that. Please do like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.